Yes, Colt, how's it going? This is not RuMayoNation just yet. Now, obviously, I know, right? We ended season 1 a few weeks back. This is quite a colourful, creative way of saying I can't be. Oh, but is that a wasp this time? Right, hang on. Let me go fight this wasp, and I'll be back. Right, Mayo 1, Wasps... No, Mayo 2, Wasps nil, which is why I think this one just came back to avenge his lost brethren, because I smushed one earlier. Like, listen, I like most animals. For example, my wife... I got distracted already. This has been clinically explained now. I'll get to that episode 1 of season 2. But like we got a new parasol for... like the garden, and then we had to move some bits about, and then we uncovered an ant's nest, and they were going crazy, and my daughter was like, oh my god, there's so many ants, and then my wife's like, yeah, I'm gonna go boil the kettle, and I genuinely did whatever the physical embodiment would be, which is, you know, the less dramatic physical embodiment of jumping in front of the bullet for a president. I was like, no, wait, I reckon there's probably a more humane way of dealing with this, and I've got a big broom and just sort of brushed their house. I kind of relocated them. It's like location. We'll go and check in with how they're getting on in their new home shortly. But that said, I don't like wops. I don't like them. Experienced like wops. Not going to explain that. It's a phrase I came up with in a dream once, and it's become part of my common vernacular. Yeah, they have to go.
It's time to go!
I feel like where I killed one, he let off like a distress signal, and now they're all coming back. It's kind of like what was the thing in wrestling games called? Is it the lumberjack match? No, that's when they're all around the ring. The one where like you beat one and then an Iron Man. No, that's when it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But yes, I know I said 2 weeks. I know it's been 3, and this will be the 4th week where an episode hasn't come out. But yeah, it's just I'm not there yet, right? I've just got other stuff to do. But don't worry, I'm here. All is well. The rope has not been cut or snagged on a rock with me traveling too far, and I've sort of got lost trying to find my way back. Always fine. I've got some plans for the studio to be slightly updated as well, and don't. You know, whatever your expectations are now, they're probably already quite low, lower them a bit more. I'm talking about getting a bit of wood and sticking it to the wall with the name of my podcast on it. But I need to get that bit of wood first, and then the thing to stick it to the wall. The wall I've got, the wall, that was very much there. That was built by the good people at some place, whoever built our house. And I say good people, that is subjective, because the amount of shit they left underneath the kitchen cupboards in the kitchen. Obviously, where else would the kitchen cupboards be? But with these builders, fucking anywhere, they can't even line up a bolt. Like, none of our gates line up. Like, is it that hard? I say that like I'd have any chance to do it myself, but that's not the point. I'm not being paid to do that, am I? But anyway, I digress. Obviously, that is what this show is about 80% of. But yeah, just wanted to kind of check in with you and say, all is good. I will be back with a vengeance next week if, you know, there isn't a massive wave of wasps that come in and carry me away to their leader. I also just wanted to refute reports that I am in a rehab clinic for Monster Energy drinks. That simply isn't the case. But yeah, just basically, like, I'm just not ready yet, but I will be by next week. So RuMayoNation season 2 episode 1 will be coming up. I'm gonna create the social shells, the social media shells this week. I'm also gonna put a little new video package together for a new intro. Okay, so I am working, and I will do clips, and I'm going to do clips. Shut up. But yeah, RuMayoNation Season 2 Episode 1 will be back next week, I promise. And then it will go on and on and on for as long as my silly little brain will allow. And yeah, all the usual stuff. Spotted drama, unacceptable.
Excuse me, Megan, that behaviour's unacceptable. I don't like it when you pinch me.
Not
I don't like it.
Facebook memories. An update for the BT bill we got served with for unreturned equipment that we definitely returned. So I'll give you an update on that. Needless to say, etc. There's a hook. But yes, I'll be back next Friday. And this is obviously, you might be listening to it on Friday. And we've had the next in this conversation before. It makes no sense. But this is coming out on Friday. And the next Friday, as in the Friday that is next, well, you just go, that's this. But again, if you're in a queue, they say, who's next? And you're next in line. You don't say, oh, no, I'm not next. I'm this. Do you? It makes no sense. Stop doing that.
Megan.
RuMayoNation Season 2, Episode 1. Friday the... Do you know what? I'll give you a date. You want a date? What, you think I can't give you a date? I can't, because I don't know how the date works on my Mac. Right. You want a date? You want an exact... What? You want an exact date, do you? What, specifically? RuMayoNation Season 2, Episode 1 will return on Friday the 9th of May. All right? There. Cool. Thank you. I'll see you in a bit. Usual shit. Shut up then.